Just like to introduce my new prototype glide bait, the Ranger, 7 inches and 2 ounces. To develop something with a really wide glide, almost like a sort of suspending jerk bait. It has a nice wide sort of glide, and then on the paws it just sits there and suspends. Aimed really at sort of smallies, although I'm sure the largies will like it as well. You can work it back nice and slowly with plenty of pauses, or you can just give it a straight crank back for a bit of a tighter glide. We'll actually work it quite aggressively. As with all my baits, I like them to be quite versatile, so it takes a few seconds to change it into floating mode. It's exactly the same bait. You can see that it breaks the surface nice and subtly. And if you give it just a little twitch and a pause, it sort of dives down and then rises back up. Just a prototype at the moment, but I'm thinking of making the next one sit with its tail just a little bit lower in the water. It looks like a little fish sort of taking insects off the surface. I think this floating mode is going to be perfect for those early mornings with absolutely no surface disturbance, and you just want something just to rise up and break the surface subtly. Of course, if you're wanting something a little bit more aggressive, you can within another second turn it into bubble mode. It just sort of breaks the surface, and as you can see, leaves a lovely little bubble trail, calling those largies and smallies from far off, I hope. And then of course, if you want something a lot more aggressive, it does have a little popper mode where it makes a nice sort of aggressive splash and popping sound. That's the Ranger. Please let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and check out my website if you'd like to see some other lures, www.crossmanlures.com.